Thank you so much for the honor of being this year's junior inspirational speaker. I'm sure you thought fake news when you found out the students voted me to give today's talk. Not so. I'll warn you, I'm a bit nervous today, like anyone else would be, but I plan on making you laugh and cry, or at least stay awake. I want to talk today, as we head into our final years of high school here at Judge Memorial, about how much this community and my friends here at Judge helped me. Y'all are my family. You have been for a long time. 13 years ago, I was a very, very shy 4-year-old. My mother drove me to the doors of Blessed Sacrament Pre-K in Sandy. I was so nervous. I was so terrified. I did not want to leave the car. I was crying. I was freaking out. I told my mom I don't want to go in. I finally went inside, and very soon I made my first friend, and he's still here today, Andrew Turner. He was the first kid I ever talked to. Andrew and I had a lot of things in common. We had the same active imagination. We loved the same toys. Godzilla was the biggest thing when we were 4 or 5. I liked Andrew, the first friend I ever had as a kid. We went camping together, hung out at each other's houses. That friendship and the others I made at Blessed Sacrament helped me pull me out of my shell. Without Andrew and the others, I wouldn't be the same person I am now. And some of those kids are still in my life now. We're still having fun times. Sadly, though, not playing with Godzilla. Let's jump forward a bunch of years, now the beginning of my sophomore year. I was pretty shy as a freshman. I had few friends, but I didn't feel like I was a big part of something very big at Judge. But starting in the 10th grade, I started putting myself out there and meeting new people, and for the first time at Judge, it worked. Let's give a shout out to the boys. Here's why I think I was able to make new friends here at Judge. It's a small and tight community. Everyone knows everyone. All you have to do is put yourself out there and be a little brave. I also met a lot of new friends in track sophomore year in high school. I did not know if I wanted to play sports. I was debating whether or not I should. But doing track my freshman year, I felt more connected with the people around me. I built relationships that are amazing. Sports are such a key part of Judge. In sports, you can talk to anyone and everyone will talk back, and it's just an awesome experience. Sophomore year was my best year meeting new people here at Judge. Let me tell you one other sport experience I had here. That's when I joined football, the summer before my junior year. I walked in there nervous. I did not know what to expect. I knew we had 7 a.m. weightlifting, footwork, and plays. That I'd had to be dedicated. But I was definitely nervous. I haven't played football before. And when the first practice happened, I fell in love with football. I met so many good friends during that summer. Some of my best friends during the football season, I basically call them my family, a brotherhood. The friends I built over the summer with the guys just made me love football, just hanging out with them, having a fun time. I met Noah Taylor. Noah just moved from California. He walked in there. I introduced myself. We started hanging out, competing against each other, helping each other out, the Judge way. I met a bunch of other friends that summer, Johnny Walls, Ethan Mitchell, Joey Trotman, and many others. As you know now, I've met my good friends in many ways over many years, from way back till today. But now all my best friends are here with me at Judge. I've been raised Catholic my whole life, from Blessed Sacrament till today. But one thing I loved about Judge, it doesn't matter what religion you are, Mormon, Jewish, it's all good in our group as long as you love God. Zola. What does friendship look like? Well, as guys, we give each other a hard time. There's a lot of name calling. I would tell you what those nicknames are, but they're not appropriate for a PG audience. Actually, they're not appropriate for an R-rated audience either. If I didn't say your name today, that doesn't mean I think we can't be friends. We should be. So let's make a pledge that this year, senior year, that we'll try to get to know new friends. At the heart of it, there's love. It all comes from love. Knowing the person, caring for them, loving them, the Judge way. Judge Juniors, let's keep it up. As we move into our last year, let's keep up the sports, the friendships, the dirty nicknames, and most of all the love. Thank you. Love you all.